Konnichiwa. Hello everyone. I'm Mihoko. The capital of Japan has been Tokyo since 1868. In Japanese history, the capital is the place where the emperor lives. Before Tokyo, Kyoto used to be the capital for more than 1,000 years. The emperor moved his residence from Kyoto to Tokyo. Kyoto had been the capital since the end of the 8th century, when the aristocrats began to have political power with the emperor at their top. The era is called the Heian period, and it continued for about 400 years. Those days, Japan was isolated from the world, so Japanese national culture flourished. Hiragana characters were developed, and many women serving the empress and princess in the court left a lot of excellent literature using hiragana characters. Sei-Shonagon was one of the women serving the empress. Sei-Shonagon is not her real name, but a kind of pen name. She left essays describing her court life. Her essays are called Makura no Soshi, literally means the pillow book. The pillow book is one of Japan's 3 major classical essays. Through her essays, you realize that Japanese people have been sensitive to beauty since ancient times. At the beginning of her essays, she writes on what touches her heart most in the 4 seasons respectively. This time, I'll read the parts of spring and autumn in Japanese classic narrative, and English translation follows. Enjoy the sounds of classic Japanese and imagine the scenes with English translation and some photographs. You'll also find that the 4 seasons in Japan are quite distinct and fondly admired. Makura no Soshi, Sei-Shonagon. 春はあけぼの、いよいよ白くなりゆく山際、少し明かりて、紫立ちたる雲の、細くたなびきたる。In spring, it is the dawn that is the most beautiful. The edges of the hills slowly getting brighter. The sky lightly lighted, float wisps of narrow clouds with a tint of purple. 秋は夕暮れ、夕日の差して山の葉、糸地高なりたるに、カラスの寝所へ行くとて、三つ四つ、二つ三つなど、飛び急ぐさえ哀れなり。巻いて狩りなどの連ねたるが、糸小さく見うるは糸おかし。日入り果てて、風の音、虫の音など、はた言うべきにあらず。In autumn, it's a dusk. The sun going down, getting closer to the edges of the hills. The crows hurrying back to their nest, side by side, in a group of 3, 4, or 2, that touches my heart. In the distant sky, a flock of wild geese looking like small dots, more charming to see. When the sun has set completely, come the sounds of wind and chirps of insects, the beauty beyond description. In this essay, aware and okashi are special words. Those days, they are used to express one's emotion when one got very impressed by something. This season, what touches you most? Thank you for watching. ありがとうございました。